Healing to Express. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude this morning here. So we're going to go ahead and get this message. Those who seek justification to harbor, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth here. All right. So we're going to see what's going on with the energy here. Make sure you like, subscribe, share the video. We are going to get our angel number, then we're going to get our devotion here. All right, so we got angel number 451. You must be prepared to make changes in order for the miracles you need to be brought to you. All right, I might have to close this window. Give me a second here. Maybe some of y'all cutting y'all grass, cutting these snakes out your grass. All right. All right, let's get our devotion here. Today's the 26th. All right, it says, the seed that fell among the thorns represent others who hear God's word, but all too quickly, the message is crowned out by the worries of this life, the lure of wealth, and the desire for other things, so no fruit is produced. Wow. Mark 4:19. I love to garden, weeding not so much. However, weeding is an essential part of gardening. Weeds grow right next to my tomatoes or flowers, and it's left alone will eventually cause destruction. Weeds hinder the growth of what is good in a garden. Unchecked, they'll keep a garden from being fruitful. Wow. Jesus said that the seeds of truth he planted in our hearts gets crowded out by worries as well as by our desires for wealth or our desire for more stuff. Interesting. Not a lot, you understand, just a bit more. Further, in a random hour of almost any day, I probably have a dozen worries filtered through my brain. I don't consciously decide to worry. In fact, I try not to. But still, the cares of this life march right on through. How will we manage to pay for college? Will my husband find a new job? Are my kids on the right track? Did I say the wrong thing to a friend? Will I meet the deadline of this project? Jesus is the only one who can give me the fruitful life I long for. I cannot get it by trying harder, but rather by opening my life to Him, letting Him eradicate the weeds of worry and covetousness while cultivating contentment and trust. Ironically, the way to cultivate contentment is to simply stop trying so hard. Trust grows when we surrender to Jesus here. Our faith step. What unhealthy worries and desires for stuff or wealth are crowding out growth in your life? Are you willing to let God pull those weeds from your life here? Wow, really interesting here. So, the seed that fell among the thorns represent others who hear God's word, but all too quickly the message is crowded out by the worries of this life here. The lure of wealth and the desire for other things, so no fruit is produced here. So a lot of people are not seeing fruit being produced in their life is because they're allowing the cares of this world to like kind of drown it out here is what I'm getting with that. Okay. So be careful with that, beloved. All right. Moving forward here. I'm going to be using my index cards. So what do we got here for this collective energy here, Divine Spirit? A lot of people could be seeking some type of justification to harbor here, okay? Some people may be looking for a place, belonging or something like that here. I know they used to say that a lot. That's why people join gangs and things of that nature because they're looking for a place of belonging. All right. So let's see what's going on here. We got they betrayed you behind the scenes here. Okay. So somebody could have betrayed you behind the scenes here. Somebody could have wanted you to be a slave, okay? A slave, a person owned by another. Yeah, they wanted to attack your character. So you could have had somebody out here purposely trying to attack your character here, okay? These cards are big. Yeah, there's an imposter in the camp here. This karmic energies want to silence you. Wow, they could have been wishing death magic on you. O death, where is thy sting? O grave, where is thy victory? So this death magic that they were sending, okay, attacking your character, it was not a success here because I feel like it's a reflection of their own insecurities and it's not about your worth here. This person is connected to people that are connected to demons here. The person that betrayed you behind the scenes here, they were definitely attacking your first house, self image, personality, and your drive. It's like they wanted you to be some type of slave or something like that here, okay? This could have been somebody that was smiling in your face the whole time, wanting to take your place, attacking your character here. Somebody also could have had like flying monkeys out here. Yeah, there's an imposter in the camp. So somebody could have been sending flying monkeys towards you. You have been called for such a time as this, though. So this karmic energy wanted you to be silent, but you have been called not to be silent here. So it's kind of like, who report are you going to believe? Are you going to believe the report of whoever this other energy is here? Okay. Or are you going to believe the report of the Lord here? Okay. Somebody could definitely been using your information here. I know I hear some people saying how these people got people that work in the hospital and they're able to tap into your records and things of that nature here. So somebody could have got some information on you illegally here and was trying to use it here. Okay. We got karma, destiny, or fate following as effect from a cause here. So whoever this is that's connected to demons that betrayed you behind your back, they are receiving karma here. This could have been somebody that you thought was your true love here, okay? Yeah, but I feel like balance is now being restored. The universe is in harmony here. So this is somebody here that did not like that you had balance in your life, okay? Somebody life path number could be number 8 if you know your life path number here, okay? We got moving towards your divine calling here. So whoever these flying monkeys are, they were sent to stop you from moving towards your divine calling here, okay? Whoever this energy is here, which could have been you, I don't know, but we got denial here. Refusal to accept the truth hinders access to healing, believing a lie. So I feel like whoever these energies were, these karmic energies, they wanted you to live in denial, such as themselves here. They were refusing to accept the truth that whoever you are, you have been called for such a time as this here. It's like they wanted to believe a lie here, okay? Whoever these energies are. Some of these people, wow, we got hospice here. The end of life needs being met. So somebody could have been using your information here because they could have sworn up and down that you were going to be out of here. Somebody was really doing death magic on you. When I created this card, my aunt was in hospice, okay? And I was like, well, what is hospice? That's before I knew what it was. And hospice is when they just, it's the end of life. They send in a nurse and all they do is make sure that you're comfortable with all that pain medication, okay? So somebody could have been on hospice. You take what resonate. We got an illusion, a thing that is, illusion, a thing that is or is likely to be wrongly perceived or interpreted by the saints here. or by the senses here. So somebody was definitely casting out a lot of illusions here. Okay, whoever this energy is, this could have been somebody that was a love bomber. They trying to love bomb you. But some of y'all, you could have Aquarius in your chart. You could be Aquarius, or you were dealing with an Aquarius, okay? But there is some type of major ending that's going on at this time because you're moving towards your divine calling here, okay? And we got why now. So these energies that were in the now, they could be questioning themselves here. They're mad that they can't control you or something like that. Okay. Yeah, you could be a Virgo. They really was doing death magic on you, making it seem like you're in hospice. And these people could have even got contracts out, life insurance out on you because they thought that you were going to be gone by now. A lot of these people were going to high dollar practitioners here for some of y'all, okay, to make sure that you didn't wake up this morning, okay? Wow. Whoever these energies are that was casting these illusions here, they were fake flexing out here. They were definitely attacking your 8th house, taxes, inheritance, travel, and assets here. It's something about you knowing your purpose here, okay? Maybe Aquarius knew your purpose as well, or once again, you could be an Aquarius, so you got it in your chart. It's like the major endings coming about because whom the sun set free is free indeed here. It's like God set you free. Yeah, it's like you were over whatever this energy was trying to dish towards you here, trying to control you, things of that nature here. Yeah, whoever this energy is here, they could have been led by lust here, okay? They were definitely attacking your 7th house, which could have been your business, how you interact with other people, your romantic life here. You could be a Virgo and these people were attacking you here, okay? We got falling in love with life here. So it's like whoever you are, you're falling in love with life here. Yeah, because the devil is defeated and the Most High will always be exalted here. This is the year that God is going to restore you here. Okay, you're no longer living in the past. You're now living in the now. Yeah, these people were definitely doing moon magic. Okay, they were fake flexing, using the moon cycles, and they were doing the most here. But you have the victory, and that's on period. Okay, a good tree cannot bear forth evil fruit. Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. So they didn't want your fruit to remain. They could have been trying to make it seem like, oh, you got evil fruit. But as we read in here, a good tree cannot bear forth evil fruit. Okay. Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit here. Wow. It's like whoever you are, you know your purpose here. We also have avoid negative people. This person was very negative. So whoever you've been set free from was very, very negative. They had a real dark side to them, a real dark streak to them or something like that, streak or something. Yeah, live your life, learn the lessons, love with a pure heart here. So it's like Libra energy here. You could be a Libra, or the scales are just balancing out in this situation here. They could have been a Libra. Somebody was being led by lust here, a Libra energy here. Yeah, they're watching you at work. So this could be somebody you either work with or they know the type of work you do. Whatever you do, you're able to watch it or see it or something like that. So they're watching you at work here. Yeah, this is somebody that was attacking your 5th house here. Creativity, children affairs, okay? The affairs of the heart, your social life, and your hobbies here. This even could have been a Sagittarius that was doing this, a Saggy here. Yeah, but I feel like whoever you are, you didn't quit. Something could be very significant about Sunday. Maybe this coming up Sunday could be very significant here. Okay. We got lack of self-awareness here. You give me butterflies. So somebody that lacks self-awareness feels like you give them butterflies here. You could be living in the now or something like that here. And somebody could be stuck in the eye of the storm here. Wow. Focus on staying in your own lane. So they were using this moon magic, okay, so that you were not focused on staying in your own lane. Somebody wanted you to be out all over the place. They wanted you to have like scattered energy or something like that here so that they can exploit you in some type of way. We got the 4th house here. They were definitely attacking your houses here, bro. Your roots, your family, domestic life, mother and father energy here. Yeah, somebody could have been a Cancer, or you could have Cancer in your chart. They were definitely attacking your 12th house, your inner self, karma, dreams, secrets, your past here. Okay. It's like these people were doing the most here. Wow. All because of their own insecurities here. They wanted to make it seem like you did not know your worth here. Yeah, he only wanted to use you. So somebody only wanted to use you while you just wanted to live your life, learn the lessons, and love with a pure heart here, okay? Somebody wanted to use you because they saw that you were being vulnerable, or they took your kindness for weakness, or they thought by you being strong or something like that was a problem. Yeah, they were a hater here. Somebody was hating on your strength here. So they started to attack your houses. They started to attack your chakras. They really wanted to see you down, whoever you are here. Yeah, but you can't change people, but you can change you. So if you was out here trying to change people, you guys are realizing you can't change nobody, beloved. You got to change yourself here. With men, this is impossible, but with God, all things are possible here. Okay. So whoever you are truly a believer here. Yeah, this masculine works with the dead. Okay. So you was definitely connected to somebody that was working with the dead here. Yeah. Matthew 6 and 24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other. I can't get it out. So this person here was trying to serve two masters. Somebody could have been straddling the fence here. Somebody could have been trying to make it seem like they were on the same side that you were on, but really the whole time they were out to you here. Okay. It's like those who seek justification to harbor, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth here. Whoever you are, you know what you're supposed to be doing, or you're getting to know what you're supposed to be doing. And whoever these energies are that was seeking these attacks on you, they don't know what they're supposed to be doing. They haven't even embarked on their journey yet, but yet they see that you're on your journey and they want to stop you and block you. A lot of these energies are dealing with childhood traumas, neglect, abandonment, sexual abuse, emotional abuse, physical abuse, mental ill parents here. Maybe somebody going to find that out on Sunday here. We got your ancestors are with you for sure. Their lower self can't handle the new you. So these people here, they're realizing that their lower self can't handle the new you. These people are stuck in the eye of the storm here. The same storm they wanted you to be stuck in, they're stuck in. Someone wants to take your place. That's what I'm saying. Somebody want to be you, but it's being exposed here. A cancer could be being exposed. Yeah, because whoever you are, freedom is your right here. They were attacking your 12th house, your inner self, okay, karma, dreams, secrets, your past here. They didn't like that you were free, okay? We got focus on you, focus on your health. They didn't like that you're focusing on you, focusing on your health. This is going on in Leo season here. You could be a Leo, they could be a Leo, okay? Somebody can have Leo all in their chart, big 3, big 6, or their north node. The people who know their God shall be strong and carry out great exploits here. It's like, because whoever you are, you don't serve two masters here. You have already made a choice of which master you're going to serve here, is what I'm getting. So this message ain't going to resonate with everybody. You got to take what resonate and leave the rest here. So whoever this masculine energy is here, they work with the dead here, okay? But they don't work with the dead to, like, I don't know, mediumship type energy. They work for the dead, I guess, or work with the dead to conjure up dark things here, is what I'm getting here. You may be able to commune with the dead, or it's not people that's in like the underworld that's stuck and trapped. I feel like whoever you are, you kind of channel the people that are like, I don't know, in the waiting space or something like that here. Okay. Something like that is going on here. But the people who know their God shall be strong and carry out great exploits here. They don't like that you chose your master and you're doing great exploits out here. You're not exploiting people. You're doing the great exploits here. Okay. Is what I'm getting here. Wow. Whoever you are, you're not jealous of other people's success here. You know what I mean? People be so hell-bent on other people's success here, but it's like whoever you are, you're not jealous of other people's success here. Yeah, this person is always, you read it, okay? You can read it here. They're always doing this here, okay? Yeah, they wanted to control you. So they thought by doing the M word was going to control you or something like that here. That's strange. They were trying to block you, but your ancestors are with you. They were attacking your 10th house, your image, your authority. Okay, authority figure. You could be authority figure here. Something about this coming up Wednesday could be very significant here. Yeah, we got 333 balance supported here. So you're being supported here. Somebody here that's getting exposed is lacking some type of facts here. This person wants to hold on to you. A Leo could want to hold on to you. Yeah, somebody could be trying to use reverse psychology here. Wow, could be a Pisces here. You are powerful. Spirit is protecting you. Excuse me. So whoever was trying to block you, you are powerful. Spirit is protecting you from whoever that energy is here because you're too blessed to be stressed here. Yeah. It's something about read text but don't reply back. So maybe on Wednesday, somebody's going to send you a text here. Maybe you're just going to read it and not reply back. Okay. Yeah, we got divine feminine energy. An energy that can't be seen or heard, but can be felt here. So people can feel that you're balanced and you're being supported here by your angels here. Yeah, look at this. The devil made me do it, okay? So whoever this is that's lacking facts about you, they're trying to make it seem like, oh, the devil made me do it because they're under judgment here. Wow. It's something about this new moon energy. This person wants to hold on to you here. So I don't know if we're having a new moon here soon here, but somebody's going to try to use it to hold on to you. Yeah, they're going to try to hack into your accounts here. So if you have not changed your passwords on things and it's been a minute, you might want to do that here, okay? We got hurt people here. So yeah, divine feminine, you had some people that was trying to hurt you. You out here spreading love here, okay? And people wanted to hurt you because they felt like you should be hurt, or how dare you be able to move on? How dare you be able to be secure and know your worth and justification to harbor here and know your place and all this stuff. Healing the inside, what's on the inside will manifest on the outside. So yeah, you had to heal from these energies here. And what was on the inside begins to manifest on the outside here. Yeah, make no friendships with an angry man that's under judgment. Yeah, Capricorn here. Yeah, can you trust this offer here? Because somebody's trying to hack your accounts here. Yeah, your gifts will make room for you, whoever you are. Be still and know God is fighting on your behalf here. You are divinely connected and protected here. Wow. Yeah, we got Archangel Michael. Protects and defends people who love God, fights for good to prevail over evil, empowers believers to set faith in God on fire with passion here. So Archangel Michael could be protecting the Pisces here. Somebody could be smoking weed out here, okay? Yeah, there's some type of spell work that's backfiring on somebody here that smoke weed or something. Yeah, do it one effing step at a time here. Yeah, Archangel Gabriel is here. God is my strength. Okay, so whoever you are, you're too blessed to be stressed here. Okay, they wanted to get in your head. So somebody was wanting to get in your head so that they can energy harvest off you. This could be somebody with a porn addiction here. Yeah, we got 111 intuition. Keep following your path here. Wow, so somebody could definitely be battling their inner demons here. This is somebody that's going to try to text you. You're probably going to read it but not respond. We got talking behind your back. Yeah, this something is fate here. Something is fated to happen. Yeah, maybe for a Gemini. Yeah, this person is triggered by your light. So you could have a Gemini out here, or you could have a Gemini in your chart, or you could be the Gemini, okay? Somebody is triggered by somebody else's light here, all right? Yeah, wow. Yeah, somebody threw somebody under the bus. Somebody could have threw a divine feminine under the bus here. Yep. Conscious, aware of, and responding to one's surrounding, awake. So you could be awakened here. Yeah, you could be a Scorpio, or a Scorpio threw you under the bus here. Yeah, here for a good time, not a long time. So this could have been somebody that was in and out of your life here. Wow. Yeah, we got a pride comes before a fall. So a Capricorn could be I don't know, experiencing this energy. Pride comes before a fall here. So it could have been a Capricorn that was very prideful out here. Now they're experiencing some type of fall here. Yeah, 555. Whoever you are divinely connected and protected here. Yeah, change, something new is coming. So there's some type of change that's going on here. Something new is coming in. Yeah, you tried for the last time with somebody here. Yeah, somebody had their final chance with you. Somebody could be an alcoholic here. You could be talking to your ancestors here. Yeah, we got want to have positive karma around. So yeah, you talking to your ancestors because you done already paid your karmic debts here. It's like ain't nobody about to come in and put their karma on you or something like that here. Somebody may want to come off and exchange your good dharma for their bad karma. I feel like somebody ain't going for that. They like, nah, I'm good. This person is in competition with you. This alcoholic here. Yeah, you are lovable though. They're not. You owe no one apology for being your authentic self here. Yeah, take back your power. Keeping you in a never ending cycle. So yeah, somebody wants to keep somebody in a never ending cycle here, bro. Release and give it to God here though, okay? Yeah, no filter here. We got watch those bees at work. So some of you guys need to watch the bees at work here, okay? The female dogs at your job here. You need to watch them, okay? They are lurking or trying to do something here. We got the subconsciousness here, influences one action and feelings here, okay? Your intuition would never lie to you here, all right? Let me see something here. We got beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep clothing, but inwardly they are raven wolves here. So it's like they're upset because you don't have to apologize for being your authentic self here. And the way these false prophets show up, they got to be a wolf in sheep clothing here. They can't even really be their authentic self. They got to wear a mask here, okay? Yeah, you taking your power back from these energies here. We got the third house communication. Think and learn, siblings and neighbors. So you could be taking your power back from like family, environments, neighbors, things of that nature. We got the ninth house. Yeah, something about your spirituality, long distance travel, and education here. It's like people want to keep you in some type of never ending cycle when it comes to your ninth house here. Yeah, tired of faking it till they make it. So these people are tired of faking it till they make it here. Yeah. You do not have to deal with this person. So you don't have to deal with these people, whoever you are. If this is resonating with you so far, you don't have to deal with these energies here, okay? That are it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your self-worth. They want you to feel like you're not worthy or something like that here, okay? Be careful with these blessings here. Yeah, beware of greed here with these false prophets here. We got shining bright like a diamond. So you could be shining bright like a diamond here. Yeah, it's time to heal. Yeah, something about your 11th house, friendships, hope, goals, and wishes. Yeah, you got to watch these bitches at work. They're attacking your 11th house here. Yeah, they only want sex from you. Wow. So consciously, subconsciously, you know that somebody only just want to sleep with you. What you believe will manifest here. So beware of greed. By playing games, they opened up your intuition here. Be careful with this blessing. So somebody didn't know that you were a blessing in their life here, and they took you for granted in some type of way. Yeah, this person is intimidated by your swag out here. Somebody's intimidated by your swag, big baby. What is going on here? Yeah, because you are here to awaken people. Yeah, all is well with your soul here. Yeah, there was some type of code, okay? A counterfeit of the real thing, underlining spirit control and manipulation here that wanted sex from you. Yeah, we got compulsive liar. Thought lying on your name would block your blessings here. What? Yeah, it could have been a tourist that was doing this. You could be a tourist or you got it in your chart. Yeah, hurt people hurt people. Got that twice in here. When you're under the fire, it's the divine preparing you for an upgrade. Don't fail under pressure here. I'm sorry, didn't mean to hurt you. So somebody out here wants you to know that they're sorry for whatever they've done to you here. Yeah, this could be a distorted feminine energy. Inner emptiness cannot connect to our field, the beauty of your soul. So somebody that is a distorted feminine that feels empty, they want to apologize to you for, I guess, hurting you. For some of y'all, this could have been a friend, okay? Staying true to yourself is helping you manifest here. Yeah, as above, so below here. Yeah, this full moon energy, something about the full moon is significant. This person is using your information on the black market. So somebody could be using your information on the black market or something like that here. We got the sixth house, job responsibilities, health, work habits, and relationships. I feel like they were attacking your sixth house here, but all is well. Okay. You could be feeling stable at this time here. Things are balancing out for you. Yeah, you found out that these people that was a part of this cult, this counterfeit of the real thing, that they don't love you. Yeah, there's a divine masculine that could be finding this out, waking up from illusions to step into their true power, being authentic. They're finding out that this group or this cult that they were working with were counterfeits. Maybe they're finding this out today. Okay. They could be finding this out today that these people didn't care for this person here. They didn't have their best interests at heart. It was all about what they can get from this divine masculine, use their energy for their benefit. Somebody's also realizing that blood is not always thicker than water. Okay. Yeah. Somebody may realize this on Tuesday. Blood is not thicker than water. Yeah. Somebody had to learn this lesson here. Okay. Somebody could have been real hell bent on their family. Oh, my family is this, and they would never do that type energy here. But now somebody feeling salty about their family because they had to learn this lesson. You got to learn the art of detachment. Yeah, sold their soul here, okay? Wow. Whenever the masculine and karmic goes or comes for you, whoever you are, you start to ascend here. So you definitely had a couple that was attacking you in some type of way. Self-love is the best love here. Yeah, you got a lot of people that feel like you're competition because you're being your authentic self here, bro. Don't sign the document without reading it here. So maybe around the full moon, I don't know when the next full moon is here, but maybe around the next full moon, you're going to be signing a document, but you need to make sure you're reading the fine print here, okay? We got 666, so there's a pause or the stop and elevate. So somebody could have been trying to stop you from elevating here. Yeah, some type of distorted masculine, standing in their own way, making decisions from ego. Yeah, maybe on Thursday, this is going to come out. Yeah, something about an Aries could be significant. You could be an Aries or have it in your chart. Somebody is trusting the process that feels stable here. Yeah, you got a lot of people that are obsessed with your energy. Yeah, we got be the energy you want to attract. Yeah, this is the age of the Aquarius, shift in energy here. Yeah, here it is. Somebody feeling insecure here. They see you as competition. That's what I'm saying, bro. Those who seek justification to harbor, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth here. These energies are very, very insecure. They want to compete with you, be in competition with you, but there's no competition. Like, who are you competing with? With somebody that's being their authentic self? How is that even a competition? We got 999. Yeah, the end time to let go and release. So things are now ending for these insecure people. They wanted you to feel less than. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what? But whoever you are, you're protected and you are safe here. Yeah, we got Archangel Chemiel here. strength, courage, and war. This person wants to block your destiny, a Aries. You taking accountability for your own action. Exactly. Whoever you are, you trust in the process here. It's like slow and steady wins the race. You're not in a haste to do anything. And better yet, if you're working for the divine, yeah, we got 2, 3, 4. So you're going up the ladder here, okay? Whoever you are here, it's like when you're working for the divine, it's going to be totally different for working for a 9 to 5 for people in the world here. A lot of these people, they got codependent relationships here. Codependency, excessive emotional or psychological reliance on their partners and stuff like that. Beware of online dating. It could be a scam. Somebody could have been like a scam artist here. They use romance to scam people. They could be going through a great fall at this time here. Okay. Yeah. Every day, this is what people do. They do this online dating, being a scammer here. Okay. You're getting plus and they're getting negatives here. Wow. Yeah, whoever you are, you got integrity. The quality of being honest and having strong moral principles here. You remove this negative energy and now you're thriving. I mean, have you not noticed in your life, if you've been doing some type of work, some type of shadow work here, have you not noticed that you're now thriving in certain areas of your life here? You could be dealing with a covert narcissist, or you could be the covert narcissist. Someone who craves admiration and importance as well as lacks empathy towards you here. You could be being protected from this energy here. They could have been trying to attack your second house, your value systems, your possessions, your financial attitude here. Yeah, this could be going on here, or it'll happen on Monday. Yeah, but you need to be strong and courageous out here. Yeah, something about Friday could be very significant. You could have took accountability for your actions or something. Yeah, we got 222 alignment, right place, right time. Yeah, we got fuckboy energy out here, okay? Yeah, somebody messed up again, okay? Somebody that you was in a codependent relationship with, they messed up again. Yeah, you're breaking ancestry bondage here. Yeah, we got rejection, refusal of a proposal or an idea. So you could be in this energy of rejecting people. Okay. We got 777, lack everything in your favor. You have a deep knowing of the truth here. Okay. When it comes to this narcissist, this covert here, everything is working in your favor here. And yeah, we got 1 Peter 5:9. Resist him, standing firm in the faith, because you know that the family of believers throughout the world is undergoing the same kind of suffering here. Yeah, there's a F-boy energy that's going through some type of suffering. They didn't want to resist the devil and allow the devil to flee from them. They wanted to indulge with the devil here. Now they're stuck and stagnated here, needing some type of assistance or needing some type of help here. Okay? So this is resonating so far. Can I get some green hearts in my chat here? If this is resonating with you so far, can I get some green hearts in my chat here, beloved? Done cutting the grass. It's so loud. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm glad it's resonating in some way, shape, form, or fashion here. So let's see what shadow work needs to be done here. If you have not hit my like button here, if you don't mind, can you hit the like button here? All right. So tell me about this shadow work here. All right. So we got greed here. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of it here. So somebody definitely could be dealing with some type of greed here. They need to do some shadow work here. You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing goods come from it here. Okay. What else is going on here? What type of shadow work needs to be done here? All right. So we have here possessive. Okay. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everything has free will. Okay. Wow. We also have, yeah, superficial. You are too much about outward appearance. Start with your inner work, your value, your self esteem, and your personality here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Whoever this that messed up again, they got codependency issues. This is a relationship addiction. You are relying too heavily on the other person for your sense of self worth. Give yourself more self love here. So somebody's very codependent. Somebody's very greedy. Somebody's very possessive, superficial out here. Okay. What in the world here? Somebody needs to break some type of ancestry bondage here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's very narrow minded. You have a limited outlook on perspective and thoughts. What makes you think that your thoughts are solid or something like that here? Okay, solid gold here. Okay, yeah, somebody got a victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Somebody need to change their perspective here. Okay, wow. And then we have envy. Remind yourself that no one has it all. It's okay to celebrate others' success. You're truly okay. You're truly are good enough. So you truly are good enough here. Some people are just, need to do this shadow work so that they can move forward with their life here. But I don't know. Maybe they just don't want to. It's like some people don't take advantage of their free will out here. Okay. They really, really don't. People feel like, oh, I can't do it or something like that here. They got this victim mentality here. Okay. Wow. What's going on here? Let me get these cards all turned around here. So if they come in reverse and it was meant to come that way. Okay. Wow. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Happy Saturday to everybody. I hope you guys had a good night rest. I hope you woke up giving gratitude here this morning. I hope you have a good day today. To those that got to go to work, I hope you have a good day at work here. If you're at work listening to me, I hope it's going well for you, beloved. Let's see here. All right, almost there. So tell me about this greed here, okay? You are too attached to things in an excessive way. Nothing good comes out of that. So who's dealing with this greed here? A lot of people don't want to do the shadow work here, okay? It's like they want what you have, but you did the work to get what you have. They just want to, okay, hold on. They just want to be able to come in and take what you have and not do the work. That's very delusional here, okay? Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Swords energy here because you got luck on your side here. Yeah, these are people that want to be in competition here. They're literally in the Five of Cups here because things are now changing here, okay? Things are now changing. They're in the Nine of Swords, 5-5. 55 could be very significant here. It's a lot of competition, strife, tension, conflict here. People are dealing with loss, regret, disappointment, all because they didn't want to do the shadow work. Now they're dealing with nightmares, depression, and intense anxiety here, okay? Like, is it really worth it, okay, to be dealing with all of that because of greed? Wow, what's the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is here now. The wheel is now turning here. It's something about, good luck here. It's something about action being taken. There's some type of communication. Somebody could keep trying to rush in towards you with communication. Yeah, whoever this King of Pentacles is here, because you're moving on to common waters here. It's like, I don't know, they're dealing with the repercussions for working with other people, trying to be greedy to steal your new beginning here, okay? This is somebody that operates out of the shadow. They see that you're solid or whatever the case may be here, and they wanted to take what you had here, okay? They did not want to do the work here. Yeah, you're the High Priestess here. Yeah, the High Priestess Hierophant energy. Wow, okay? It's something about whatever you got going on. It's like somebody wanted to steal it. They wanted to possess you or some type of way here. You're clinging on to someone or something way too tightly. Learn to let go. Love has no ownership. Everyone has free will. Yeah, you a whole earth angel out here. Somebody thought that they were going to be able to hold you down or tame you or keep you close or something. Yeah, that's the truth here. They're going through a tower moment here. Because no, you can't do that. Everybody got their own free will to do what they want to do here. Okay? Yeah, this emperor is going through a tower. And they're the one that's in the 5 of Cups here. Crying over spilled milk and some type of deep regret here. Yeah, because they did not do the shadow work. Judgment is here. Yeah, they ain't got no money either. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. They lost an opportunity here. All because they didn't want to heal. They were waddling in their insecurities here instead of going within and dealing with it. Yeah, being confident and healing. Somebody just rather be superficial out here, okay? You care too much about outward appearance. Start with your inner work, your value, your self-esteem, and your personality. Yeah, somebody got to walk away. 8 of Cups here when it comes to this manipulation, because them trying to have you left out in the cold got them left out in the cold. Okay, what comes around goes right back around. God said, I'll bless those that bless you and I'll curse those that curse you. This is somebody that was trying to curse you and they cursed themselves here. Wow. What's going on here? Yeah. Somebody's in the 4 of Cups here, contemplating. They're trying to reevaluate their life and seeing how they're going to move forward, whoever this King of Swords is here. Yeah, they're heartbroken here. 3 of Swords energy here. Painful separation. This is somebody from your past here that was very superficial here, okay? Yeah, they were acting like they had more than what they really had here. Somebody was pretending to be something that they were not. And now they're stuck because the cycle has truly closed out with the world being here. Tell me about this codependency. This relationship addiction. You rely too heavily on the other person for your sense of self-worth. Give yourself more self-love. So somebody is looking from a distance here. With this 3 of Wands, they could be seeing that you are expanding with your life. You're moving on. This is somebody that was very codependent on your energy, or this is you. They see that you're in the 10 of Pentacles energy here, giving gratitude. Whoever you are, you're just very thankful. I mean, you ain't even got to have a whole lot. And it's like you're just grateful for what you have because, of course, it's somewhere somebody has less than what you have. So when you learn how to be grateful for what you have, it makes a big difference. These people are jealous and envious of you. Once again, 2, 3, 4 watching. You're going up the ladder. And these energies are jealous because of you make the struggle look good, or whatever little bit that you have, you're grateful for it. These people could have everything, you know, all the money, all the materialistic stuff, things of that nature, but they're still not happy. What should profit a man to gain the whole world, but yet lose his soul? They're jealous and envious of you because you're able and capable to do the inner work here, and it's manifesting on the outside here. These energies are not capable, apparently, they're not capable of doing that here, okay? That's where the line is drawn in the sand, light versus darkness here, okay? Whoever you are, you were able to balance out your darkness with your light. You were able to transmute all this negative energy that these energies were projecting to you. Well, now that the energy is backfiring, these people do not have the capacity to transmute the energy, okay? They can dish it out, but they can't take it back. It's that type of energy here. All right. 10 of Swords. These people are having a painful ending here. Wow. So these energies are very narrow-minded, or this is you. You have a limited outlook on perspectives, okay, and thoughts. What makes you think that your thoughts are solid gold? Well, whoever's in this energy, they're being blocked here. They're being blocked here. This is somebody that wanted to be in competition with you, my way or the highway type energy here. Yeah, this was a group of people, to be exact here. They were putting in this work here, and now they feel defeated. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Yes, and you made good investments here. You're very practical here. Yeah, you're the High Priestess. It's like you listen to your intuition. It's like you're not blind to the BS here. You see what's going on. You ain't got to always talk about what you see. I know they used to say dealing with a narc, when you're with them, it's not good to call them out every single time because they're going to try to make your life a living hell. I have a card that I wrote. It talks about disarming a narcissist here. It's kind of like agreeing with the adversary while he's near. It's like if they feel like you, this should, okay, whatever. Yup, you're right. You know, you don't need to argue with a narc. But as long as you know your truth and you know that you're making an exit plan to get away from that narcissist, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Sometimes you just got to endure until you get where you're going at the end of the day. But intuitively, you know you're going to get to move forward here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands, you know that you're going to be able to take action and move forward with your life. Wow. So whoever these energies are, or this is you, okay, dealing with victim mentality. The universe wants what's best for you, not the worst. Change your perspective here. Yeah, something is over. There's an ending, a new beginning, change, transformation here. You could have transformed. People could have wanted you to have a victim mentality. They wanted you to be juggling out here. They wanted you to feel like you don't have no place to belong. You don't fit in with us or something like that here. Okay. They wanted you to feel like you were out of pocket or something like that here. But I feel like whoever I'm talking to this morning, you don't care to fit in. You know that you were born to stand out or something like that here. It's like you could be using reverse psychology with these energies here. Tell me about the death card here. What's going on here? Yeah, the Nine of Wands here. It's something about you going after your passions here. The Ace of Cups with the Six of Wands. You got victory over this energy here. You got victory. If you had a victim mentality, you did the shadow work literally. But some of y'all in Leo season here, okay? But some of y'all in Leo season, big baby, you did the shadow work here. You overcame this victim mentality here. You did some type of reflection or something like that here. You started to reject energies or something like that here. Yeah. And now you're able to celebrate here. Wow. What's going on here? So congratulations to whoever you are that did the shadow work to overcome this victim mentality. You're not the victim, beloved. You are the victor, okay? We got the Knight of Cups here. It's something about an offer. Somebody may want to come in like your knight in shining armor here. What's going on here? Yeah, somebody here with the Two of Pentacles here and the Two of Swords. No, they're being blocked here. Yeah, somebody only wants to come in and bring you an offer here just so you can have this victim mentality. They don't like to be rejected. So this is somebody that if you reject it and then you finally give into this energy, they're going to make sure they break your heart here, beloved. They're going to do it purposely, intentionally, okay? They don't have any type of good intentions coming in. And this is why the divine is blocking this energy here with the Two of Swords here. Wow. Somebody got blocked emotions here as well. Yup. Yeah, they want to come in and block you. Yeah. They don't like that your wishes are being fulfilled. I can't make it up. They don't like that your wishes are being fulfilled here. You're comfortable. You're confident. You're happy. You're satisfied. And it's because you're the High Priestess here with the Hierophant energy here. Come on now. You mastered your emotions here. It's like once you were young, now you're old type energy. It's like you never seen the righteous forsaken, nor his seed begging bread here. Ever since you crossed over and you surrendered to the divine, we're not saying that it's been all good, but your good does outweigh your bad is what I'm getting for somebody. Those who seek justification to harbor, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth here. Wow. Somebody wanted you to struggle. Yeah, with this moon energy. They wanted you to struggle here. Like you don't know your self-worth. You don't know who you are. That's not who you are. They wanted you to second guess yourself. They wanted to continue to gaslight you. Like, well, you know, I care for you. You know, that type of energy. Oh, I'm only telling you this because I care for you. But really the whole time they don't. Okay. I hope this message is resonating here. Wow. Yeah, something about your dreams here. Messages, signs, symbols, and guidance that you're receiving here. Yeah, something about your family, belong, community, culture, and tribe here. What else is going on here? Yeah, we got inner child here. These energies don't like that you're playful or you're lighthearted or, you know what I'm saying, you're innocent here, okay? Yellow could be very significant here. It's something about you having inner peace here, something that these people don't have. Yeah, it's something about you being honest, true, transparency, sincere with your communication. They don't like the way that you communicate because you speak facts, you speak truth here, okay? Wow. Yeah, whoever you are, you're connected here. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And it's something about your creativity. All right. They don't like your originality here. They don't like your passions here. Yeah, it's something about you having a lot of love. You're very loyal here. Your kindness, your benevolence here. Yeah, you're receiving at this time. And yeah, you're taking action. Movement, perception, discipline, and motivation. Because I feel like whoever you are, you gain some type of insight here, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self evaluation here. These people ain't evaluating nothing here. Wow. So, what else we got here, Divine Spirit? Grand Rising, short stuff. So tell me more here. What's going on here? Okay, yeah. So there could have been a main male that was trying to come in your dreams here, trying to connect with you. Yeah, you could be like a mature woman here, okay? This could have been somebody you known for a long time. Maybe they watched you grow or something like that here. Okay, say like if you met this person in your 20s or your 30s, it's like now that you're in your 40s or your 50s here, they're seeing that you have matured here or something like that here for somebody. Yeah, you could have found out that this main male was a snake here. They were trying to take from you in some type of way here. This could have been somebody you introduced to your family, or this could be somebody in your family that you found out to be a snake here. Yeah, they try to steal your creativity and now they're concerned here, okay? They don't like that you're innocent or you know how to tap into your inner child or you're very playful here. It's so crazy because, like, I don't know. I don't know why God gave me boys, but okay, because I wanted a girl at the end of the day. I wanted a daughter, okay? But anywho, I don't know why he gave me boys, but it's like my boys, they're funny. It's like we do fun stuff. We do go-kart riding. We go hiking if we want to. You get what I'm saying? It's like my inner child begin to come out. Whenever I take them to the park, my big hind gets on a swing and be swinging out there, okay? And be having a good time. Other parents be looking at me. I just be cracking up, okay? Having a good time. Letting my inner child out, okay? And we out and we go to the park. After that, we go get ice cream, okay? It's nothing like sitting out on Dairy Queen bench and eating some ice cream at the end of the day. So somebody here does not like that you're able to tap into your inner child. You're able to be free out here, okay? It's like we go bowling, I'm challenging the kids. You get what I'm saying? I'm about to get a strike out here. They be cracking up, but I be dead serious. And I guarantee you I get a strike before we leave that bowling alley at the end of the day. So it's just crazy. You got to learn how to tap into your inner child. It keeps you youthful looking. Okay, my youngest, he keeps me going at the end of the day. Like it ain't no not being 10 toes down. Okay, there's no not standing on business out here when it comes to him. And then these kids nowadays, they'll question you. Well, didn't you say this or didn't you say that? You know, that type of energy here. So let's see what's going on with this inner child playfulness here. It's nothing wrong with being playful, being serious all the time. That's crazy. I used to have an aunt that was like that. She was so mean and nasty and bitter. You feel what I'm saying here? Wow. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody's getting a message about a home. Tell me about this inner child here. Yeah. Wow. So you got some false people around you. They don't know nothing about tapping into their inner child here. Somebody's pretending, okay, that they tap into their inner child here. Whoever these false people are. Yeah, they act like they got love for you, but really they don't. Yeah, this is a whole community here. They don't like that you're honest. Your throat chakra is activated. They're trying to figure out how they can stop you and block you. Yeah, a wealthy man in reverse that's in the distance here that burnt the bridge with you. They don't like that you're able to take action and keep going. Wow. Yeah. Somebody was very two-faced here, wearing a freaking mask here. They don't like that whoever you are, you're truly an official person out here. I mean, it's just, it is what it is here, okay? It is what it is here. Whoever this main male here is watching you, and they're seeing that, you know, things are working out in your favor here, okay? What's going on here? Yeah, they're sending you the evil eye, literally. Whoever this main male is in your life, this could be a family member, a friend, somebody you don't even know. They're sending you the evil eye here. Yeah, because they wanted to sacrifice you. Yeah, whoever this is, they're a snake and they're stuck in the past here. Now they're having concerns here. Yeah, because they are a mortal being here, okay? This is a demon here. Yeah, this is some people that got distorted energy here. These false people. Yeah, it's like they're now understanding, or maybe they're getting it now. You reap what you sow. Consequences are inescapable. You cannot escape these consequences here. You got to be mindful of how you treating people out here. Wow. Because the same people that you treating wrong might be the same people that you need that help you to move forward on your journey. It's crazy. Yeah, you got a lot of monitoring spirits that's watching you, but these people have already sold their soul here. This is a whole community here. This is a whole community, okay, that's trying to take you down here, bro. Yeah, but something was fated here for you to be coming forth to speak your truth here. Yup. Look at that. Some of y'all were bound to an incubus. We talked about this last night. Some of y'all was connected to an incubus here. These people could have been trying to bind you sexually here to them. The incubus is the masculine spirit here, sexual demon here. These people are now dealing with paranoia, okay? You could be talking about this, speaking this truth here. Yeah, they wanted to harvest your energy. So if you were still sleeping with this main male here, this is what they were doing. They were harvesting your energy here. They didn't want you to be able to speak your truth here. They are coming to you in your dreams here, okay? If you do a whole bunch of the M word here, this is what's going on here, okay? Somebody wanted to bind you, and now they're dealing with paranoia activity. Why? Excuse me. Because their mask is falling off here. Yeah, this was like past life, some type of past life karma resurfacing here. It's like you are an immortal being here, and these people are pissed off that their dark magic is not working on you because you're still receiving good karma. Yeah, succubus here. Wow. So if you are a masculine, you could be dealing with a succubus spirit here. A karmic feminine energy, karmic masculine energy. They could be conjuring up spirits to send towards you here so that you could descend spiritually here. Wow. Yeah, whoever this is sending the evil eye, this male figure here, they give bad advice here. Yeah, they could be, this could be a reader, okay? Somebody here that abused divination here. Yeah, they wanted to sacrifice you, but you got royal lineage out here. Whoever this snake is, they're stuck in the past here because you're cutting your grass now. Yup. These people are being denied access here in the spiritual realm because they were too busy breaking spiritual laws, shape-shifting out here, pretending to be something that they're not. What's going on here? These mortal beings here? Yeah, they wanted to snatch your body, wear your skin. Yeah, these people got soulless eyes here. Yeah, that's crazy. They got distorted energy, whoever these false people are. Yup, they're guilty. Yeah, they're being stripped of their gifts here. Wow. Yeah, because whoever you are, you have ascended. And yeah, you got angelic protection out here. Like what they thought this was here. These people are now dealing with psychological warfare. Mentally, these people are very disturbed here. Okay? Very disturbed. Yeah, whoever you are, you get to enjoy your spiritual abundance here because you're leaving a legacy. You're on your spiritual path. And everybody's, I guess, now realizing that this is a spiritual battle here, beloved. We get up every single day and it's a battle, okay? Literally, whoever you are, because you are earth angel. It's like whenever you wake up, the devil is like, oh God, they're up. You know what I'm saying? He already trying to set traps for you. What else is going on here? Yeah, these people got bad intentions for you here, beloved. Yeah, whoever these anti-heroes, people that's coming in, like they're helping you, assisting you, saving you, or something like that here. An anti-hero to me is somebody that does something for you that you don't even ask for. So like say you say, okay, well, you gonna bring me something to eat? Okay, cool. Bring me some Panera bread, okay? Well, they go to Subway. You understand? You told them what you want. So they bring you Subway. They bring you back what they want you to have, okay? So they come in the house and they like, oh, I got your food. And you like, okay, where's the Panera bread? They're like, oh, I got you Subway, you know? And then when you get upset or you get angry, like, well, that's not what I wanted. They want to gaslight you and make you feel like, oh, you're just ungrateful. I didn't have to stop and get you something to eat. But it's like, well, what was the point of me telling you what I want if you was going to get whatever you wanted me to have? It's that type of energy here. This is an anti-hero to me, okay? That's what it means to me. Take what resonate. Wow. Yeah, they want to project. I cannot make this up. They want to project here. Yeah, they want to possess you. You like, I didn't even ask for Subway. I wanted Panera bread. They got a whole deal, a soup and a sandwich for like $6. Tell me what's going on here. Yeah, it's because these people are jealous of you. They want to covet your blessings here. They don't like that you have divine protection. They wish they could swap destinies with you. Yeah, but guess what? They didn't do the shadow work. You did. That's the big difference between you and them. You're chosen. These people got narcissistic behavior. They got these devil agents here. And yeah, these people are going through the dark night of the soul here. For some of y'all, this is karmic family members. Your ancestors are literally applying pressure to this energy. Somebody wanted to be a Jezebel spirit in your life here. Yeah, let's talk about it. They were monitoring you. These family members could have been monitoring you in some type of way here. There's a glitch going on. These people are like being exposed as reptilians here. They can no longer shapeshift. They got demonic entity attachments here. And you guys were guided to cut cords with these energies here and to heal your childhood traumas. Yes, you're the high priestess here. You're having a whole level up here. These people are nothing but spiritual haters here that's dealing with psychological warfare and their soul here. I don't know. Okay. It's all about your destiny here. These people are dealing with spiritual poverty here. They could have been trying to astro travel to you, but it was a hollow victory for these energies here, beloved. Okay. Yeah, they're getting bad karma here. They're truly in purgatory here. These people bloodline is cursed here. You could have found out that you were dealing with black widows here. Yeah, they're in spiritual jail because they wanted to be what? A false prophet. They wanted to be a hitman. They wanted to have karmic ties with you and try to make it hard for you to cut the ties with them and leave them behind. But karmic justice is now being served here. Okay. So if this is still resonating with you, can I get some yellow hearts in my chat here? Those who seek justification to harbor, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth here. If this is still resonating with you, can I get some yellow hearts in my chat here, beloved? My mini reads are open here. If you're interested in getting a mini read from me, it is $33.33. I take PayPal, Venmo energy here, okay? I have Zelle and Chime here, but if you are interested here, my information is in the description box. If you want to donate to the channel because it is resonating with you, you're more than welcome to do that here. Whatever you donate, it does go into me purchasing cards, okay? Staying up to date with the energy here, okay? I love certain oracle cards here, okay? It just makes the reading more visible where you can see it with your own eyes, what's going on versus just imagining it in your mind here, okay? So if you are interested in donating, you're more than welcome to do that here. So what else we got going on here? And if you don't want it live and you want to go to my website, okay, if you are first time getting a reading from me, you should send me an email so I can send you a code here. All right, so you can get a discount on the first time readers here, okay? If it's your first time getting a reading from me, you will be able to get a discount from me. But you got to email me and be serious about it. Don't play no games with me, beloved, because you will get blocked, okay? And I do Zoom readings anyway. All right. So moving forward here, what else we got going on here, Divine Spirit? Yeah. So your throat chakra is being activated here. You got Archangel Gabriel on your side here, beloved. Okay. Yeah. It's something about you being patient here. Patience is having this perfect work in your life here. Patience is a virtue here. Okay. Yeah, somebody definitely wanted to send some type of storm towards you here. They're trying to watch you and monitor you and trying to figure out when is the right time to bring a storm to your life or try to bring an end in here. But you're receiving karmic justice here, okay? You already experienced your endings here. Yeah. Now you got adjacent possibilities, and these people are very envious of you in your throat chakra here. They're very, very envious here, hating from outside the club here, okay? They can't get in, okay? Yeah, you walked away here, okay? Or you will be walking away. If you are looking back, yeah, you got the victory. You're seeing how far you have come here. Just by you having patience within yourself has brought you a mighty long way here, okay? Tell me about this storm warning here. Yeah, somebody here, they didn't want you to come out the gate, okay? The garden in the gate here. You got the key wrapped around your neck here, so you were able to unlock the door and move forward. It's like even when you were going through your chaos or your storms here, you realized that God was carrying you while you was going through your storms here, beloved. Okay, you realize that the Most High was carrying you as you were going through your storms here, okay, and you were able to be released, okay, and you begin to evolve here. It's like you turned your pain into power here, all right? Tell me about this adjacent possibilities here. Yeah, you got adjacent possibilities here. Yeah, there's a lot of cycles that's closing out with the world here. You're realizing that the world is your oyster here. Yeah, you guys are now stepping out and getting on your journey. Okay, that's what it's all about. Getting on your journey, doing what you've been called to do here, and moving forward with your life here. It could be a Gemini that could be admiring you here. Okay, tell me about this throat chakra here. Who is this here? What's going on with the throat chakra here? All right, so whoever you are, there could be a Sagittarius. You could be a Sagittarius. This person is a karmic. They're very envious of you here. But some of y'all could have thought this was your twin flame here. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rooster here. Okay, you thought this karmic was being honest with you. Okay, you thought this was somebody here that had confidence here. But the whole time they were a hater here. Yeah, you're finding out in Leo season here. It's like you were patient and now the divine is showing you all the people that you got in your circle. He's showing you who these people really are. You could be a Taurus or there's a Taurus here. Somebody could have walked away from a Taurus. Take what resonate here. Who was sending this chaos here? Yeah, there was a Pisces here. Storm warning here. Yeah, this person was false in your life here. They were sending chaos. They wanted you stuck in a gate, or they could be stuck in a gate. What's going on here with this energy here? Yeah, this is somebody that came off like your friend or your acquaintance or your coworker here. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah, something ended. You could be a Scorpio. There's a false Scorpio out here. Something could have been short term here. Yeah, somebody was a rat out here, okay? You found out that somebody was a whole rat out here, big baby. All right? Something was short term with this energy here, this false energy. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the ox here. Yeah, somebody was a whole dog out here. Somebody learned that you can't teach a old dog new tricks out here. Yeah, somebody was trying to come in with advice and guidance here, okay? Yeah, this could have been an Aries that was in a distance from you here. Take what resonate here. Wow. Yeah. Coming in to offer resources and stability here. So for some of y'all got somebody in a distance, a Aries energy, somebody here that is a witty, confident, and honest that wants to come in, okay? Maybe you're going to start a new cycle with this Aries here, okay? But they're coming in, okay, to offer you resources and stability. Yeah, they're coming in to nurture and support you. Yeah, you could be a Virgo here, okay? Wow. Yeah, you could be a Gemini. Okay, your North Node. You could be in your North Node here. But we got the Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger here. So 1938 could be significant. 1950, 1962, 1974, 1986, and 1998. 2010 and 2022 could be very significant here. Okay. I like it. Wow. So we're going to be wrapping this thing up here. I hope something was said to give you clarity and understanding here, beloved. But those who seek justification to harbor, it's a reflection of their own insecurities, not your worth here. All right. All right. Final messages here. All right. So absolutely. We got healing. Don't rush it. Trust the process here. We have synchronicities. Seeing is not always believing. The divine is sending you messages. You need to pay attention. All right, we got truth. Okay, stand up, fight for your rights here. And we have voice. People pleasing, closed mouths. I won't allow myself to make others comfortable when I am uncomfortable here. Wow. We got control issues. That will be done. Trusting God's plan, even when you don't understand it here. We got boundaries. A lot of you guys are learning how to set boundaries here. And we got space, time, energy, love from a distance. Other people's lessons are not yours to learn here. All right. I would definitely see you guys in the next one. Ashe.